In this video, we're going to be taking a look at exercise 2-28, and this one is in inches. So I'm going to go to No Template, Imperial. Now to start this one, I'm just going to draw the circles that I need. So I'm going to come up here to the circle command, and I'm going to start by drawing the overall circle, which has a diameter of 5. I can then go right back into the circle command, and when I come close to the end, it's going to put my little green dot in the center, let me knowing that it is going to be at the center point. And I'm going to go enter for diameter and put in the 1.25 circle. Now there's another circle, or two more circles that I actually need here. One is locating the grooves and the other is locating the holes. So the one that locates the grooves is 3 inches in diameter, so I'm going to do that one first. So we'll go back to circle, go to the center, enter for diameter, 3 enter, and that's going to give me this circle. The next thing I can do is go back to my circle command, which is also enter, and I can hover over this midpoint, or the center point, and then track up, and it'll give me an intersection right here. At this point, I can go enter, and then put in the diameter of 0.5. From here, I'm going to erase this circle because I don't want to use it anymore, but I do want to go back into my line command, and I'm going to hover over the center of this and come right out here to the intersection and draw a line straight up. I'm going to come back in here and do the exact same thing for the opposite side. And now I'm going to use the trim command using this circle and these two lines as my cutting objects. I'll hit enter, and I just want to trim out these pieces right here. And then we'll get back to this one in just a second. The next thing I want to do is I want to locate my other holes. So I'm going to go back to the circle command and go to my center, enter for diameter, and put in the 3.75. And now I need a line that intersects here at 45 degrees. So I'm going to go to line, I'm going to click on the center, and I'm going to move up. And notice that on my heads up display, right now it's giving me a distance. If I click tab, or press tab on the keyboard, I can type 45 and then tab back over to the distance, and you'll see that I'm now locked into that 45 degrees. So I can just left click anywhere and then hit enter to, or escape to end the line command. I'm going to go back to my circle, and I'm going to click this intersection point and hit enter and put in the 0.5 diameter. At this point, I no longer need this line or this circle, so I can click on those two and then hit delete. Under my array, there's a little drop down. I'm going to click on this and go to polar array. For my objects, I want to select all of the lines that make up this slot and this circle. Then I can hit enter and pick the center point of my array. Up here, I want to indicate that there are 4 items, and this looks like I want it to look. So I don't have to put in the angle between or anything like that. It automatically calculates it. And then I can just click on close array. Next, I'm going to go to trim. And rather than picking cutting edges, I'm just going to hit enter, which selects all the things in the object as cutting edges. And now all I have to do is click to remove these sections of the circle that I don't need for this particular part, and then hit enter after I'm done with the trimming. And that is the easiest approach to take for exercise 228.